Daniel Sedlak here with Sedlak Offroad School, and today we have another bike review. We're in Pala and we're gonna ride the 2020 Suzuki RM-Z 250. A lot of talk about the Suzuki out there, that it's too outdated, it's lacking electric start, it's lacking power. We wanted to take it out today on the track to see how does the cheapest bike in the 250 class handle on the track, how does it compare to the rest of the bikes out there, and just what do we think overall, not comparing it to any other brand. So here we are, first session on the track. Just went out there kind of to get an idea of the bike, what it's doing, and so far I'm really happy. I'm really surprised how easy the bike is to ride. A little rigid, but it's a brand new bike, so that was to be expected. We're gonna make a couple clicker changes, adjust the setup a little bit, and then go back out there and find some improvements. But like I said, so far the bike's really easy to turn right from the first lap. It rolls into the rut, really easy to kind of keep it under control. Trying to kind of figure out the power band a little bit. Definitely a lot more shifting than I'm used to from usually riding a 450, but so far so good, so let's get back out there. One more thing that I wanted to address is definitely the Kickstart. There's a lot of talk out there that Suzuki needs to upgrade, it needs an electric start, and to me, I've been kickstarting bikes my whole life. The entire day the bike started first kick, we didn't have any problems. Yes, it is harder than just pushing a button, but I mean, we're riding motocross, so to me, it's no issue. It was easy to start.
In the power department, the Suzuki is definitely behind the top bikes of the class, like the Yamahas or the KTMs. Across the entire power band, you would just like to have a little bit more. It's not terrible, it's a solid bike out of the box. It's just, like I said, a little bit behind its competitors, and it would just be nice to have a little bit extra, especially on the bottom end, coming out of tight turns or getting it up to speed in deeper ruts.
So this is it. This concludes our day on the RM-Z 250. Earlier I came in, made some adjustments, especially on the fork. When I first went out to the track, the fork felt really stiff, really harsh. You can really kind of feel it in your wrists every time you jumped into braking bumps. Softened it up a little bit, and that helped. It didn't fix it completely, but it definitely helped. So the one thing I do have to say though is probably something that needs to be addressed. If you were to get a Suzuki, at least a 250, you would have to look at, you know, fixing your forks, setting it up to your weight, which I saw a lot of reviews and they had it as a negative. To me, you have to do that on any bike. Usually the bikes are too soft and you have to go stiffer. This one comes stock too stiff, so you have to go softer. But overall, to me, it's not a deal breaker. It's something that's an easy fix. And So to wrap things up, personally I was really happy. I had a lot of fun today on the Suzuki. So if you're not trying to win a Supercross championship as a privateer, I think it's a really solid platform for your average rider, weekend warrior, to go out there, have some fun, and save some money when you're going to the dealer to buy a brand new bike. It's everything you need. You know, throw a pipe on this thing, update the forks, and you'll be more than happy with it. This is it for another SRS bike review. Please like and subscribe. We have another cool bikes in the pipeline that we're gonna ride the next couple of weeks, so make sure you're in the loop and you don't miss any of them.